we then were able to hold a workshop for all new cabin crew who were coming into the organization. Because again, if you look at the population of cabin crew, young boys or young men and women actually moving into a very different country, leaving their home probably for the first time, and coming and adjusting within a very different culture, very different rules and regulations that they would need to follow and work through, and just helping them understand, what are some of the challenges that they would face, how could they prepare for those challenges, what's the support system available. So that awareness piece was very strong in what we were able to do. What it also helped was, because of creating that awareness, we were able to identify those who were probably coming in and struggling a bit, and they were able to get that initial support rather than going into the system and getting lost within the work world and, their regular crew life. It also helped create awareness about the existence of the psychology team. And so people started becoming aware that, okay, if we had an issue, we could approach. So also creating awareness helped in people calling in then, asking for help. So the number of self-referral cases increased, as opposed to people being referred in. People actually actively calling and seeking for support was something that we were able to achieve. So again, I think there is a lot of scope for creating that awareness within the workplace. I think it's about, having people take the initiative to start that change. I think that's really key.
Yeah, that's great. And I think, what you've done there is, identified a group of workers who are potentially more high risk, and that they're coming into the industry and the country for the first time, and they're still, quite young. And you've actually embedded those protective practices right through from the very beginning in their onboarding. So you're almost creating in that group that culture of, seeking help when you need it, and not getting into a culture where it's already stigmatized and then trying to get them back out of it again. But you're already sort of creating that norm that, this is what we do when we're struggling.